Convos and Cocktails with TJ. Thank y'all for coming through to Vibe with me tonight. I am back. I have been on a little hiatus, but I miss you guys, and we are back tonight. I have a special co-host with me, comedian Chris Priester. What is up, Chris?
Thank you very much. I am happy to be here tonight at Social Sports by my favorite place to hang out.
Oh, yes. And as always, this is Convos and Cocktails with TJ, so you are supposed to be drinking with me. So make sure you drop down in the comments what is in your glass, your red cup, your bottle. What are you sipping on tonight?
I'm going easy tonight. I'm going to just do a Heineken so I can stay focused.
All right, and I'm a little tipsy already, so I don't know how focused I'm going to be. I have had one. Tonight's topic, we have a lady that sent in a topic saying that she has been in a relationship for 5 years. She came home one day from work, and he and all of his stuff was gone.
Oh, my.
Just gone. He changed his phone number. She couldn't get in touch with him. 2 months later, she finds out he is with someone else. And not only that, he lives with her, and he is engaged to be married.
Oh, wow.
So she sent in this topic wanting to get our perspective. You know, what do you think happened? Why did he leave? Now, you know me, I'm nosy, Chris. So I always ask details. You know, what could it have been? You know, tell me the truth. And she said the only thing that she could think of is maybe sexually. You know, that sometimes she didn't always feel like it. She don't really like it that much, but she will do it for him.
Oh, boy.
She said everything else was good, so that's the only thing that she could think of.
But she ain't got to think no more.
So do you think that
she
may have something to do with it? Do you think that is the reason?
The good thing about it is at least she knew it. Because if she set a standard for the brother earlier and in a relationship and he was used to a certain thing, and all of a sudden she says, or like, do it no more, or she does it, because ain't nothing worse to a man than I don't want to give it to your sex. You just his.
Right, just like a dead fish,
yeah,
right?
That's the worst. And a dude can feel it. And if he obviously was feeling that for a while, because he got side chick and engaged 2 months later. That didn't just happen overnight. He was already sowing seeds.
That's what I said.
Community.
It must have been like a planned thing. Like on this day when she come home, I'm out of here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you like as soon as I get my income tax, my stimulus, I'm gone. I was already planning to get the fuck out of here, but as soon as I get this lick, boom, I can empty the house and hit it.
So as a man, you know, give us some insight. Is that a reason to leave? Like, could that be the sole? If everything else is good, could that be the sole reason that he?
If that's what they base their relationship on. Unfortunately, a lot of dudes, if you just want to get down to it, a lot of guys are happy as long as the account is positive, as long as he getting the sex that he asked for. Most guys are like, all right, I'm good. But that's not, you know, it's kind of petty way to look at it, but that's how some of them look at it.
Right.
But like I said about this young lady, whatever the standard was, she stopped doing the standard. I don't know if it was once a week, once a day, twice a month. I don't know. But everybody's standards are different.
But they was together for 5 years. Like,
so
he just
liked
figured
what
this shit
was
out.
going on for 5 years. But if he got somebody on the side, he moved out already. She started slacking around the 3.5 year mark. And he started just going down.
Now, Teddy says if she thinks sex was the problem, now you say that
I think she was taking them for granted.
And I think that's the thing, ladies. We have to.
There are men out there that struggle too, and they ain't doing what they used to do, and these women out here getting loose. I don't want to, I know some that the women done left because the man wasn't as active as he used to be.
That makes sense.
Mother Nature is a motherfucker. Mother Nature is undefeated.
And Nakia, you say she was blind. He had to put that good ding ding on her.
Oh, God, that's my cousin. She related to me, so you already know what time it is. You see her last name, so you know she off by nature. But, see, she said good ding ding on her.
Yes.
Now, That's
I
a problem.
think that even though we all say, that, it's a whole lot of other stuff to relationships, I believe sex is important.
It is.
I
They
mean,
can sit, mainly if somebody is committing to be with you, you the only one I'm gonna have sex with forever. Yeah, it's a big commitment.
Right.
Somebody, yeah, shit.
And
Whatever y'all into, goddamn it, y'all two got to be equal in that too. Everybody's like, oh, I want to be equal. You got to be equal in the bedroom too.
Absolutely.
If whoever in the toe sucking, swinging from ceiling fans, both of y'all need to do that.
Right.
If y'all just want to lay there, both of y'all need to be born.
I agree with you on that though.
Enjoy, yeah.
Because we are in, like the generation of poly relationships, threesomes, all kind of stuff like that. And you have a lot of people that are into that. So I think even with those situations, that's what it's about. Finding somebody else that's into what you are into.
And you got a lot of motherfuckers with pets. With dogs, because they've been traumatized and they don't want to have sex with nobody. So I don't know who the fuck they gonna date, but they claim they want somebody. But they
listen,
it's rough out here. Sex, okay, here we go. If somebody had an uncomfortable experience with sex as a younger person, and now they try and get into a relationship, and like you just said, they're uncomfortable. Don't like to do it. Mm-hmm. You don't know why or what happened a long time. That it's some people might be losing a relationship because something happened 20 years ago and they're still not comfortable having sex.
That's true, but in this situation, he was with her for 5 years, so whatever the situation was.
She don't like doing it no more.
But no, she never said no more.
She never liked it at the beginning?
Right. She said that she had some issues with sex.
Well, that might be on him.
Right.
But he knew what he was getting into then.
And then to me, damn, you leave somebody like that though. You just take all your shit dirty. And they come home and you just leave, change your number. That is not a man to me.
That's dirty.
Like, come on, be man enough to tell me. Because me personally, I don't want to be with no damn body that don't want to be with me. Yeah. So just tell me. I might hurt. I might cry, bitch. You'll never know. You know what I'm saying? You get over it and you go on, but just to leave somebody, just take all your shit and just
I agree. That's nasty.
That's nasty.
That's some nasty shit. But we don't know who she is.
That's true.
She might be crazy. That nigga might try and leave her, might bust him across his head. So he said, I better leave while she's not fucking here. That might have happened.
You know what? I didn't think of that, Chris.
Hey, shit, I've been around a long time. I know some niggas got some stories. Shit, he might have had to get the fuck out while she was not there. Because if he would have tried to leave while she was there, we might not be talking about him.
Ooh.
Yeah, we might be talking about a whole other story about her
I didn't even think of that.
About her on the news about she shot a bitch in the foot. That was a whole other. We would have been doing a whole other convo and cocktail.
Hey, I didn't think of that. Maybe he felt like that was the only way that he could escape.
Yeah, because again, 5 years, a long time.
That's a long time.
That's a nasty way to get rid of somebody.
But he had to do what he had to do, possibly, huh?
He got to do what he got to do.
All right. Well, we are going to be getting some comments from some people in the audience. Before we do that, let's have a quick word from our sponsors, Balt Vodka.
Got commercials. TJ so fancy.
I'm fancy.
It's that big show. You wanna shop? It's on me. Sex on the phone. Call me. You wanna talk? Darling, I'm on the hotline. You know you can get it. You wanna shop? It's on me. Sex on the phone. Call me. You wanna talk? Darling, I'm on the hotline. You know you can get it. Hello, I can do you right. Girl, you tired of looking?
Balt Vodka, official sponsors of Convos and Cocktails with TJ. Balt Vodka is all natural, no GMO, so you will not wake up with a headache, hangover, stomach ache, nothing like that. Black owned, and they just scored all the total wines in Florida. Right. So you guys, we always talking about supporting black business.
Yes.
Balt, B-A-L-T Vodka in all the total wine in Florida. So y'all make sure to support them. Also support me. As you guys know, I just had a new book come out, Dangerously in Love. I thank y'all for y'all support. The book is doing really good on Amazon Kindle. Also doing really good selling paperbacks. And let me let you guys see the trailer for Dangerously in Love.
Before you go, whoa, let's pop another ecstasy, and roll one more before you go. Let's pour a cup of Hennessy, and roll one more before you go. I jump up and I splash, she keep shaking that ass, she popping that, I'm popping the Zan. Let's pop another ecstasy, and roll one more before you go. You don't have to leave if you don't wanna go. Sipping on that lean got me moving slow. Smoking Hercules in the studio. Come up.
All right. So you guys, Dangerously in Love is now available. Amazon, Kindle, Kindle Unlimited. You guys that are coming out to Love Jones open mic, I will have a book table set up with Dangerously in Love and also my Hood Lemonade series. So you guys make sure to support.
The priestess bought it.
Yes.
Sure did.
I appreciate y'all support. All right. So we got some people here with us. Is there anybody here that would like to say anything on the topic as far as you know, what you think the issue may have been in this situation, or
oh baby,
anybody? Okay, she want to say something, Pat, over here. You may have to go over to her if you can.
We got it.
Then you want to say something?
We got a studio audience.
Hello?
Yes.
Yes, Blue.
I would like to say that I think it may be something deeper. Maybe her attitude. Maybe it just wasn't just sex. Maybe
was just sex. It was attitude.
Yeah. I mean, because I feel like people should communicate those things. So, you
Good
know,
girl.
You can get your point across without, being rude and things like that. That's why I
Good
think
girl.
maybe
I
her
like
attitude.
what you just said.
Maybe her attitude, because a man is not just gonna get up. If they don't feel appreciated, they're gonna just go, and just be building somewhere else. Plant seeds.
Good job, Boo.
Yes.
You're gonna make it in life.
Okay.
Keep that attitude, young mama.
Absolutely.
Make it in life.
And I agree. I agree with what she's saying. Like I said, the woman that sent in this topic, I actually called her back today to ask her more info, and for some reason, that's all she would give me, Chris.
See, if you're not, if they done cut off the sex, she done cut it off. I'm gonna go with the young lady about attitude. Yeah, communication.
Sex is not that important. The most important part of a relationship is communication.
But if we're not fucking, I'm going to be frustrated. There's no need in communicating. If it's important, I'm not going to talk to her if we're not fucking.
If sex is important to him, it does matter because he wants to have sex.
Right.
So if he wants to have sex and she's not having sex, or she's not into having sex with him, then what?
Right.
And if he wants to try different things and want to explore, and she's like, no, I'm good just being a dead fish, he's going to look out to other people. He's going to look out to everybody.
It ain't no if, ands, or buts. He's
and
gonna
then she
start
also
looking.
have to make him feel like a man at the end of the day. He's a man, he's a king. Probably she make more money than him. And he probably feel like, okay, I only make this much.
So he can move out.
You know what?
I told that nigga move. He got that check. He can move the fuck out now. He was dependent. He was a dependent.
It be that he was dependent, and now she done made him feel bad. You don't make enough money. You don't take care of me and the kids. And blase.
Yeah, you don't know why.
So it seems like a lot of y'all feel that it's more than just sex to it.
Yeah,
that
because
it has to be some other things going on. And I agree with y'all, because 5 years, if he's been doing this for 5 years, it had to be something making him stay for 5 years. That's a long damn time.
I'm going to be honest. It's some dudes. Babe, they have children, no kids.
They don't have any kids, and the ages, you guys. She is 26 and he is 28.
Oh yeah, oh man, I'm 49. He got.
She is 26 and he is 28.
And they've been together 5 years.
Kids together. They've been together 5 years.
And no kids together.
No kids.
He got a lot of good fucking ahead of him. I'm 49 now.
Get the mic, bro. Get the mic. Exactly. So she has the gentleman here is saying that they're in their 20s and that's your prime, so that is a big deal. I mean, this man is in prime fucking season.
Yeah.
You know? He's in prime
man.
fucking season, and you sitting up there talking about I don't feel like it.
Woo,
she has a comment over at the bar.
28 and 20, and they've been doing 5
They've been doing 5 years.
Yeah, he got to go. He's in his season.
No children.
Yeah, he in his season right now, and she's taking away that's good fucking years.
And
right
she sent this in saying, you know, what could have gone wrong?
Oh,
Pat,
plenty.
you gonna give it to the bartender? All right.
I think that sex is important, but it really depends on what you're looking for long term. I mean, you could have a very loyal, very good girl who is just not a freak. She's just not into that. Or maybe she hasn't explored it or whatnot. But you might go out there and find you a little freak, and everything she's doing to you, she's going to be doing to the next one and the next one. So it's like, do you go with the one who's probably like you and likes all that sex and this and that, but maybe she don't have the qualities that the other one has. So, you know, you got to weigh your options out, too. Sex is important, but it's not everything.
I agree with her. I do think that sex is not everything, but I do think that it's a big thing, especially for a 26 and a 28-year-old.
That's important.
You know what I mean?
That's an important time in life.
I'm over 30, and it's important to me. I mean, I'm not in a relationship right now, so Brittany is here, Pink Sensation. I am one of her best customers, you know. Yes, I do have 3-speed, 10 speeds, you know, sex toys. You got to do what you got to damn do if you don't have a man. You know, you still got to get off. You know what I mean?
That's probably what was happening to homeboy. He probably ha-ha a lot. Just checking off because she ain't doing nothing. Man,
he tired of that shit.
He tired of jacking off. He 28. Look, Carol, he having sex right now.
He having sex right now.
With that new girl on that new furniture. On that furniture from the old house. He done moved out the furniture of the old house and beating the brakes off on that couch.
Man.
It was supposed to be the other girl.
Yes.
But damn.
But that's been in the making.
But what the young lady, back to what the young lady just said. See, it's some good ladies out there, good dudes, that just ain't sexual freaks, like she said.
Right.
But I'm going to go back to what I said. Just find the same boring motherfucker as you. If you're boring, don't go find a freak. It ain't going to work.
You got to have a match.
Got to have a match. There's another boring motherfucker out there right there with you that'll watch Netflix and fuck you once a month for 5 minutes. Y'all love
Wilson
each other.
Over on the live is saying definitely a big deal.
Yeah,
and Teddy said that's what I said. And Carol was saying that he is having sex now.
He having sex right now, but it depends what he into. The new girl might be giving him what he want for now.
So what advice can we give to the lady that sent in this topic? Like, I mean, he's gone. So there isn't any way to bring him back. But what could we possibly tell her maybe in a future relationship?
Thing we're going to have to tell her is she needs to wait for the churches to open and go back to church. With an attitude like that, you on your way to being a missionary.
I'm done.
Just fucking join the choir now. And you ain't getting no, I mean, maybe you'll find a good deacon that don't want to fuck. Maybe about 50.
Gosh.
In her brain, she need, from what I've heard, a 20-something-year-old girl that don't like having sex right now, she need to get a nigga about 48, 49, you know what I'm saying?
Shoot, they still like to have sex too?
Yeah, my bad. I'm 49. They horny too.
Exactly.
Sugar daddy's different now, boy. Aunt got strength.
Okay.
But we I don't know. She got to find an old nigga right now that don't want to fuck, or a young nigga that don't want to do nothing.
Either
She's in bad shape.
Either that, or fix her issue. We got some people that want to fix. And what I mean is counseling. If it's something that happened to her that was young that make her not want to have sex, counseling or whatever she needs to do.
I'm gonna tell you, this is why I feel sorry for ladies sometimes. I'm gonna be dead honest. As an older brother that done seen it all, done watched them up grow up, it's pressure on a young lady such as her to keep the standard high. Mm-hmm. Because if she lose a dude, the odds of her getting another guy, the numbers just say ain't like
the
that.
One at least, y'all. We are outnumbered.
Everybody
ladies.
ain't gonna do the J-Lo thing and date 5 different rich motherfuckers. J-Lo rich.
Yeah.
She's in a different
world.
Status,
yeah.
You know, so yeah, but if you in deep side of Parkway, the one nigga you got, once he gone,
you better keep him.
You better keep him.
We are outnumbered. Now, I'm not going to say,
the numbers
ladies,
say he ain't coming back.
Don't keep him if he ain't shit. I don't care what the numbers is, ladies.
Now, that's
Fuck
true.
that. We have pride about ourselves, and we'll be by our damn self before we go with somebody that ain't shit just because of the numbers. But if you got a man that is a good man, knowing that the numbers are what they are, ladies, we got to take care of our men.
But
we have to.
Bad. It's so bad because, okay, I got a family. Well, I can't even say it. I got a family member.
Say it.
Because I was just talking about getting married. Okay, she not. So I can talk about it.
Bartender.
She had 2 kids with a dude. Was married.
Bartender.
Was married. Had 2 kids. Got divorced from him. Got married again. Been married to this one. Still married, 20 years, got 2 kids from him. So I'm saying, what made her different than the other ones? Oh, well, she made a lot of money. Did that have something to do with it? She made more than both of the dudes, but she's still with him. He's a great guy. He's a truck driver, but she made way more money than the truck driver. That's a good job, truck driving, by the way.
It is.
Damn good job, but she makes more. So does money make relationship? If she was making a little more money, could she say, well, I don't feel like fucking you tonight? Well, goddamn it, we got $500,000 in the bank, bitch. I'll go jack my dick. That'll make it. So now we can go there.
But you know what? I think even in those situations, they cheat too. I mean, honestly, you think of celebrities. I mean, sex is human. Once you know what that shit feel like, most of us want it again.
But I swear to God, they got a whole bunch of money. You damn sure think twice before you cheat.
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
You gonna think about the repercussions.
Hell yeah.
Got 6 figures, 8 figures in that bank account. You know somebody a millionaire and you around here 1,000 now, and you know when you leave this motherfucker, you gonna have to go back to your mama house, bitch. You gonna think. You gonna think.
You right. You definitely will. Now, Teddy says if she is not into having sex that much. Teddy, finish your comment.
She can't.
And Carol say, buy dude a booty sex toy from Britney.
Oh God. Yeah. Oh my God. One time for Britney. She has a sex toy for dudes, and it's like a booty that fits. Instead of jacking your dick, you can use the little fake booty. I don't have to use that.
For us that are single, sex toys save our sanity, goddamn it.
Oh wow.
I'm gonna speak up for that. You know. They be like, you glowing, TJ, like you done got you some. I did.
It has nothing to do with the topic, but as a I can appreciate you know, as a first generation dick jacker, I had to start with magazines. Magazines and VHS and DVD. But y'all niggas got the phone. Y'all can just pull over, jack off whenever you want to. That's a blessing. Y'all don't realize.
Y'all stop telling people that's a blessing. Y'all stop giving God.
You know, young man trying to jack off the booty talk on a VHS and somebody walk in and you got the pause and the turn. That's hard. You niggas, y'all can go in the bathroom and jack off. Suge, y'all got it good. All right, back to the topic.
We got it good this generation.
Ooh, they got it good. They don't
we got it
realize
good.
But that young lady.
So do you guys think that, since we talking about that lack of or bad sex could end a relationship when everything else is good?
15.
So like Chris is saying, the money is good. You know what I mean? You're not wanting for nothing. You know what I mean? He treats you, or she treats you good. Everything is good. You know, y'all taking trips, y'all breaking bread, but the sex is trash.
Again, if it's too high, it depends where it is in y'all priorities when y'all are getting serious. Where does that go in y'all priorities? Is it number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? But for a man, again, we ain't got about 4 or 5 things total. Women probably got about 30 on their list, but men probably got about 4. So I'm gonna assume sex up there somewhere.
Now Kimberly is asking, was he abusive? And she's also saying a sex toy is not the same. However, hold on, comma, I'm on that sex toy, no convo straight. Now sex toys are not the same. Y'all don't get messed up. I would rather have a warm body, a man to just freak the fuck out of. But because I don't want to be just spreading myself around like get some. You know what I'm saying? Because that's just not TJ. So sometimes you got to do what you got to do. But I agree with you, Kimberly, that there is no substitute for a real breathing man. You know what I mean? But in the meantime, zut.
Oh, wow. I can't. My wife watching. I can't even say nothing, baby. You know I prefer you. My hand's too rough.
Hi, Corby.
I like the real deal. My hand's rough as fuck. I ain't touching myself. My hand rougher than a bitch. I like touching. Whoa. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
So what do y'all think? I mean, is what Chris is saying is correct, that maybe everything else could be okay?
Yeah, I mean,
but money might make you stay.
Listen,
if it's enough.
I've seen.
That's what I said.
She's not telling everything. That girl not telling everything.
I tried, y'all.
The problem is, damn, if bills are paid, we're progressing as a couple. We're doing good career-wise. They're gonna ignore a lot of that stuff. If you're making me a worse person, if you're making me a worse, if you're making me I'm not becoming a better person. Little switch. There you go. If I'm not becoming a better person with you, the sex ain't shit. We can get sex anywhere.
That's right.
But at the end of the day, was he becoming a better person? That dude 28 years old, and he had to go find another chick and empty the house.
Yeah, he took everything.
He was planning for a minute. That didn't happen overnight. So she did a lot other than just sex to get him to that point. Yeah. Because sex, if it's, good sex can make people ignore a lot of
You're right.
Shit.
Because I've heard, people always say it's not all about sex, but I've heard people staying in toxic damn relationships for that good damn D.
Yeah,
or that, good snapper.
Yeah,
for real.
They dickmatized.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
Dickmatized.
Yeah.
He can do no wrong, or she got some foul wop or some head that just can't be denied.
Right. Or just something that you've never, experienced before. All of us have.
I'm so far from questioning people. I'm so past that in my life because I don't know what happened when the doors closed. You don't know what make a dude happy, what make a woman happy. They might do some tricky shit back there that I ain't never seen. That I ain't never seen before. She might do something to him, make his eyes roll in his head. He might do something to her that make her toes curl that nobody else has never done before. And next thing you know, they think that's the best they can ever get. And all the other bullshit that person doing is clouded. It don't matter because the sex so good. The sex so good. And that's all they care about. And some people base their relationship on all sex. That's not going to work either. Thank God they ain't have no kids.
Yes, thank God they did not.
Now, that was important. They ain't have no kids. But we just switching TJ battery. Don't crack up, y'all. We good. We good. We don't talk too much. We'll got using them goddamn. We all right. We got 15 more minutes. See what happened? See, that's why I'm a Dollar General nigga. I'm bougie. See, obviously, Wilcox, old Dollar Tree ass nigga, old Dollar Tree ass nigga, they use them Dollar Tree. That I'm a Dollar General. Man, it's a big difference. Big difference. I'm bougie. I'm Dollar General. Won't catch me in none of that Family
Testing,
Dollar
testing.
Tree
There we
shit.
go.
Dollar General. On God. Yes. All right, go ahead.
Bartender.
I'm back, boo.
Bartender, can I get another one? Thank you.
Now, yeah, we back. Go ahead. But yeah, I think yeah, some people are sex is very, very it's too important because it's so good.
It feel good.
Like, yeah, I mean,
And then especially if no one, that's that person that has made you feel like nobody else has made you feel.
Oh, I bet.
It can definitely cloud your judgment sometimes.
I bet them old unemployed PS5 niggas can beat the brakes off you.
Oh, hell yeah.
He
they working for
them
house
Tyrone's,
keys and
ain't
car keys.
Tyrone fuck the shit out you. You be playing PlayStation all day, getting all of the energy while you at work, ready to fuck the shit out you.
We actually did a live about that, about if broke guys have the best D. And y'all would be surprised how the ladies was coming through saying, yeah, they got that hammer.
Them niggas need somewhere to stay.
They finna beat your head against that damn headboard.
Old comfortable nigga with his mortgage paid ain't fucking you. I see. This is all making sense right now. This is all making sense right now. This is making a lot of sense right now.
Yes.
Yeah.
It really is.
Money and sex and money and. Yep, Teddy, she not telling the whole story. That girl.
She is not telling the whole story. Everybody is coming through saying that, and I agree with you guys. Because that is kind of weird. You know what I'm saying? You just come home from work and he gone. All his shit gone. He done took all his stuff.
Maybe he got a promotion. He didn't want to share his new promotion at work. He got his new side chick and said, I got a promotion.
And I do want to say that even though we are coming down on her as far as it must be more going on, she not telling us everything. Y'all, that was dead ass wrong.
Oh, yeah.
For him to do it that way. Come on now.
Yeah.
You couldn't be man enough. Thank you so much.
Niggas shoot the shit
you
out
couldn't
of
be man enough to have.
Thank
you. Sorry. To have a real conversation.
But how long? I just don't like them. Yeah. He did the right thing.
Get the microphone, Brittany, so that the people at home can hear what you are saying.
He did the right thing.
He exit quietly. He didn't want to go through all that fussing and fighting and her crying and asking, why not? Why not me? You don't love me no more after 5 years. He didn't want to go through all that. He just exit quietly, and the new chick was in the parking lot waiting quietly.
Bought that life. She bought that life.
Because I was waiting in the parking lot quietly, too. Like, come on, babe, pack up and get all your little stuff.
Oh, my God.
Leave all her stuff, and we going to
Oh, my God. See what I told you? They right out there ready to roll. I bet that goddamn the new chick was probably driving the pickup truck.
Oh, nigga, my God.
I rent the U-Haul for you, boo. I rent the motherfucking U-Haul, boo. Shit.
Ooh.
He had to get a new one, sure.
Well, I don't know, but she found out 2 months later that he was with somebody else and engaged to be married to the new chick.
Now,
okay, hold on. Let's get the mic. Shook, you talk, and then we'll go over to her.
Even if, okay, so she said 2 months later she found out that he was engaged to be with somebody else. You said he was 28, he's 28, she's 26. 5 years ago, he was 23.
Right.
She was 21.
Yeah.
That means from 23 to 28, he dealt with that.
Yeah.
That's what I said.
And just like you said, not even as far as sex-wise in those prime years, those are those years where we are figuring out ourselves.
Mm-hmm.
So we going from young adults into now mature adults, and now into, all right, I'm grown as fuck. Like,
Yes.
I'm not trying to be on, this the last 5 years, is my life has been like this. You telling me this what the next 5 getting ready to look like?
Oh, shit.
I'm out. I'm not sitting there.
Straight
There's nothing
up.
else to talk about. Like, there you go, PTSD. Like, I'm out of here. Like,
Straight up. Straight up. That was an excellent comment. Thank you for that,
Good,
Suge.
Suge.
And
That's the edibles,
take it
man.
to her, Suge.
That's the edibles, man, by the way.
Give it to her in her hand.
Everything.
Listen.
We can't say what the everything is on TV.
Go
What
ahead.
What if it was like a back and forth thing? You know how, like 1 minute you with one chick and then next minute you know with another chick, and then
He was flipping back and forth.
what if it was that?
He's a
Because
bad man.
I was
mean,
trying to ask her
maybe it was
about the other woman, as far as if she knew the other woman, if her man had some type of history. You know how sometimes you have an ex that kind of come back around or something.
And maybe it was
Yes.
that with both of them. You know how the baby going back to Mimi and with that girl Dame Lane.
Mhm.
Yeah, maybe it was
Mhm.
something like that. And then like, 'cause
That's
for you to engage with somebody, I think to get engaged with someone, I think you have to like have time with them.
I
You
think
know what
that
I'm saying?
I think
So I
he
think it
was
messing with
had
both
to
of
be
them at the same time.
cheating.
Yeah, at the same
He
time.
had to be
That's
cheating.
another problem I have with this scenario. If you living with somebody, how the hell can you not sense that they are not in another relationship?
Right.
I agree.
Whole
Right. But you know what? Usually it is like
you can be slick, but
you could be slick, but you know what? It's a energy usually that you feel that you are with someone, and usually you can tell when that energy changes. Hold on, he's gonna get the mic to some of these
They
people.
crunk. They crunk now.
We can't hear her.
Flip it. Go ahead, boo. Her new nails. She can't. Yeah. There you go.
You got it?
You got
Hold on,
that
Chris.
mic?
Chris
But-
coming to help
Go.
you. Oh, you got it.
That knowing somebody's energy, that only applies if you in tuned with that person. If you don't know who you got with and you just there for the sake of having somebody, then you're not going to pick up on that. But if you actually about your person, then you going to know by the way they breathing when they wake up in the morning, whether or not they on bullshit.
That's right.
that day.
Got you.
That's that
That's
equal.
true.
That's that equality, that equally yoked. You feel them. Look at me getting holy. Equally yoked. Praise God. You got to feel it. It's a feeling. Yes, it's a feeling.
I think that was a good comment. 'Cause,
Yeah, it's a
you know,
feeling.
that is true, because sometimes she's right. There's different situations. Sometimes you might get with somebody and y'all both know that it's not going to be a relationship or any more than that. You know what I'm saying? And that type of person, she's right. Maybe you are not able to feel their energy
We've been
out.
roommates for
But
5
5 years?
Yeah,
Absolutely.
You good, nephew. We good.
Give him, let him get a
I
mic.
got it, Will. You stay still. You handle that part. I got it.
I feel y'all. But listen, like what she's saying though, for real, like you gotta be in tune with people. Ain't no way in the hell, like you could be with someone and not know nothing is happening.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Ain't no
Like,
way.
Yes.
yeah, especially like if you're not a big sex person, how you gonna like just think that's okay, that he's okay with that? You see what I'm saying?
Mainly
So,
a man.
The only way that's normal, and if that nigga like okay with that, and she's like on that same vibe, then you gotta worry about like this nigga might be gay.
He might be.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He might be. Because I'm a
He might
man.
be gay.
I feel you.
Yeah, because there's something wrong. Because as a dude, I'm sitting there thinking, like, you can't hide it as a man. You feel me? If a woman, if she really in tune, and he just went out and fucked his side woman, And then he come
The
lay
side
home
window.
next to her. All she got to do is tap him on the shoulder once. Hey, baby, let's do something. Ain't happening. He just got finished. Ain't no telling what he just did at the side chick house. Man, ladies, if you really care, she'll be like, nigga, let me smell you dick.
Oh. Not smelling it.
Smell his balls. Smell something.
Oh my god.
Let him know you want it.
It better not smell,
It better not smell
like
like
coochie
it.
or
Damn
soap,
right.
bitch.
Damn
How long
right.
you
5 years without a ring, he needs to leave. That right, Carol?
You didn't wash that mug? Why it smell like soap? You been gone since this morning.
Yeah, that
it should
shit
be a
smell
little
like soap, nigga.
right. What the hell
you gotta
going
know.
on here? Let's see
right.
what some of these comments.
No, but you know he just left.
It shouldn't be that fresh.
He should be musky.
It shouldn't be
Men
that fresh.
sweat. He had a long day. The nigga should be stank. Ain't no way in hell he should just come on smelling
You
like,
smelling like Irish Spring.
yeah,
Nigga,
smell like
I
Irish
cut
Spring
you.
right
Kill
after
you.
work. Damn, nigga, your dick smell good for after work, bitch.
Ooh.
Don't you work construction, nigga? Why
Ain't
your dick,
it?
why your dick smell like soap, nigga?
Okay.
Yeah, that ain't,
You smelling like Victoria's Secrets.
Yeah,
I kill you.
no.
Carol say 5 years without a ring. He needed to leave.
That's a long time.
And Teddy says the girl he is engaged to was a woman on the side. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Wow. Poor baby. Yeah, he had to wait till he got a stimulus.
Right.
That nigga was waiting on that check to hit.
Okay.
I'm
I
gone.
said he had a pre-planned date. He
had
already
a
knew
planned date.
on this date is the day that I'm going to execute this
Damn it,
plan
man.
to get
Poor
the
baby.
hell away from her.
But she just gonna join the church. And since you don't like fucking, gonna join the church. And you're gonna be that. She's gonna be that next one next week. I don't need no man but Jesus.
You know
we'll
what?
see your ass 50 years later, bitch. In that all white missionary.
And to the sister that sent in this topic, you watch Convos and Cocktails, so you know what it is. You know that our viewers are really raw. They
Yeah,
tell you
okay.
exactly how they really damn feel, and that's the reason why you send in these anonymous topics, because you want for people that do not know you to tell you, you know, what it is outside looking in. What I could
Yeah.
say to the sister is, I know you're hurt. I mean, I could imagine being with a man for 5 years and coming home and he just gone, change his number, and you find out he's engaged to someone else. So I would say to you, that's the first thing, is to heal. You know what I mean? Don't run off into another relationship right now.
You're traumatized.
Heal.
Heal. That next dude is not your therapist.
I can't.
That next relationship is not therapy. Quit
It's true.
traumatizing these people.
It's
Sorry.
true.
That
Some therapy dick. Some therapeutic
therapy
dick.
wop. Therapy wop, therapy dick. But
Look,
no,
I need some of that therapeutic
No
dick. I'm gonna get me some
please.
therapeutic dick. Don't
Stay
that
by
sound like some
yourself.
good dick though?
Stay by
Therapeutic dick.
yourself.
What?
Stay by yourself, people. Till
Hey.
you get yourself right. Don't
I
bring
got
that
a new
trauma.
name for dick. When I get me, find me a therapeutic dick, y'all gonna be the first to know.
Oh, my
Therapeutic dick.
Just
God damn.
They're playing opera in the back.
Hell
Therapy
yeah.
dick. They're playing opera music in the back.
Don't it feel like violins should be playing this shit for that therapeutic
Nah,
dick?
Therapy dick. Poor baby. Oh, my poor baby.
Oh, Lord.
It's
So,
rough. It's
as always, I always like to tell you guys what TJ has going on.
Yes.
So, I told y'all about Dangerously in Love, the new book, you guys
Yes,
that are
get
not
it,
in
get
the area. Amazon, Kindle Unlimited. You guys that are local, Love Jones open mic experience is tomorrow night. We'll be at Crave Restaurant and Lounge in Sunrise. So I'll have a book table set up there, and we're going to be vibrating love through talent and creativity. It's an all arts platform. So we have singers, hip hop artists, comedians, dancers, everything, all arts coming through, vibrating love through talent and creativity. Hopefully Chris gonna stop
I
through
think I'm going to cut through tomorrow.
tomorrow.
No, I'm going to be with some white people.
Okay.
Caucasians.
Understood.
They're the east
And
side.
me and Chris, we have a platform called Eargasm. This September will be 4 years that we have
wow.
been doing Eargasm Poetry and Chill.
Woo, time flies.
Eargasm is erotic poetry. So for y'all that like that sexual, freaky ass poetry, We be telling our freaky little secrets through poetry. Comedian Chris is our comic relief. So in between all the freaky shit, he keep us laughing. So that will be next Friday, the 26th. So y'all make sure to come out and vibe with me and Chris, because it's going to be an awesome, awesome show. Convos and Cocktails with TJ. I am here every Wednesday, 9:00 p.m. Usually I do it from home, and then on the third Wednesdays, I will be here at Social broadcasting live. Chris, anything you got going on that you want to tell the people about?
I'll
Sunday,
be back here Sunday at Social Sports Bar for jokes and jams. Me and my boy Randy Corinthian, Rich Randall, we play the saxophone. It's Women's Month, so I got some female comics coming. I got my girl Cindy Ann coming, Maritza Brusello is coming. I got my girl Zenobia Del Mar coming all the way from Boston. She crazy. That girl crazy. And
me, I'm opening up with a poem.
And Uncle I come in new colors now. I got navy blue, black, and red for 20. Brittany just brought a red one. She's gonna be out here showing out.
About that
Happy St. Patrick's Day to all my white friends, even though you're not watching. We love you guys. Happy St. Patty's Day from the Coloreds.
You know, he be having me laughing so hard, talking about he feeling light-skinned and shit.
I feel light-skinned today. It's St. Patrick's Day.
All right, so to do a quick recap before we end the live, tonight we had a topic sent in from a lady that said that she was with the guy for 5 years, came home, and he and everything he owned was damn gone. She didn't know what was going on. 2 months later, she found out not only is he living with someone else, he is engaged to be married. So tonight we talked about that topic, what could have caused that. She said the only thing she thought of was the sex. She had some issues. She don't really like sex like that. She will do it when he asks, but she don't like sex like that. So that's what we were talking about tonight. Most of the people here seem to agree that that may have been a big problem, but it was more going on.
A little bit more than that.
A little bit more going on, that maybe she just wasn't telling us everything. Now, does anyone have any last comments before we end the live?
I know I got one for the chef. You know it's bad.
We got to do the raffle, too.
You know it's bad when you at a restaurant and you come so much when you order your chicken wings. He say, hey, are these for you or your wife? I don't even say what flavor no more. He just be like, who they for? That's called supporting local business.
That's right. Now, Chris, we doing a raffle
for
you guys that are in the building. Thank y'all so much for coming to vibe with us. I have what I call a swag bag here. There's a bling wine glass in here and also some edibles. So I'm going to do a raffle for the people that's in the building. Let's see who won this bag. All right, the winner is 0313833. Again, that's 0313833. Yay! Woo! We have a winner. Let me check your ticket. Okay. She got it, y'all. All right.
They just walked in the door.
This is our prize winner. Thank you so
girl.
much. Enjoy. Yes.
If you don't want the other, but let me know.
Yeah, so every time we do this, y'all, we'll be doing a free raffle. This is a free event. So you guys that are close to here, North Lauderdale, will be here every third Wednesday. Y'all come through. You know, free raffle. It's free to get in, have some drinks, and talk with us. Go ahead, Chris.
That was fun.
That was
Girl,
fun.
This is your show. I'm your co-host.
I know.
Had a great time tonight. That was fun.
All right, and I'm going to have you back again because I really, really enjoyed this. And you guys, we are out of here. You guys that are local, come vibe with us tomorrow for Love Jones open mic experience at Crave Lounge. Doors open 7 o'clock. Show starts at 8 o'clock. Y'all come out and vibe with us, and y'all have a good night. Thank y'all for vibing with TJ.
Peace.